Hey guys, Gray Gaming, and I'm going to be, for my first video slash series, I'm going to be playing some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. My favorite game. Okay. Let's create player. Of course, I'm just going to be doing Link. Let's go. Okay guys, I don't like talking during the cutscenes, so during cutscenes I'm just gonna be quiet. Okay. Yeah. I consider myself to be pretty good at this game. Nowhere near as good as a lot of people. But I'm not one of the people who like glitch their way through the entire game and finish it in like 18 minutes. I enjoy the game. So yeah. And right there is an Easter egg or something later on in the game. Very later on. If you play it in order, it's one of the last things you do. So, yeah. I'm just gonna get rupees here because, yeah, I need them for the Deku shield inside of the shop. And I need a sword and a shield to go inside of the Deku tree, which I need to do to go through the game. I need 40 rupees for a shield, and I can get a sword very easily. I'll do that in a couple seconds because you get quite a few rupees while you're doing it over there. I'm destroying these rocks because they drop the rupees sometimes. They usually don't, but sometimes they even drop 3 rupees at a time. Oh, like that. Yep. Now, here's another good way to get rupees. It's in here. The House of Mito. Lots of chests. Blue rupee. 5 rupees. Green rupee. Just 1. Another blue rupee. And then a recovery heart for no reason. Okay. Now let's get a sword and 10 rupees from over here. Now I'm playing this on an emulator, and I do own the game for my Nintendo 64. So, yeah, it is illegal to play games with an emulator that you do not own. So be warned. They probably won't catch you because I don't know. They just probably won't. Like, yeah. And I'm saying like yeah a lot because I'm loss of words for no reason. And in here there is a Kokiri sword! The sword you need. Now I only need 5 more rupees and I'll have enough to buy a sword. This boulder does, I don't remember how much damage, but yeah, I'm just gonna be, see, I just said it again. I said yeah again. So I'm gonna be going through and I'm going to finish the Deku tree. I'm not going to do the entire thing like the dungeon map and the compass because I don't really use those things until the temples later, like the water temple, the forest temple, fire temple, etc. And like that, there's a blue rupee up there, but I'm not going to read that. But the reason I don't use them until then is because the maps, they're pretty linear. That's why I didn't get that rupee. Ah, yeah. Hi, Link. Look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it. Yep. Go into the shop. Deku shield, 40 rupees. And now we have a shield and a sword. And I already know this stuff. Okay, now we have 0 rupees, but we do have a sword and a shield. So let's get down to business. And sorry if I'm making a little bit of noise with my controller. That's just how it works. I'm using an Xbox One controller. If you want to see the great Deku tree, you should at least look at the sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Koskiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Sari on the Great Deku Tree, huh? Okay. Let's go to the Great Deku Tree. I don't know what these called. They're called like babus or something. Babas. I'm just gonna call them evil plants. Yes, evil plants. It's a great name for them. And these guys drop Deku sticks, and that's what you're gonna be using later. It's really good. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Nari, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have enough courage to undertake this task? Yep, I do. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link, and Link, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. Hell no. Deku Tree has now eaten us, and we're in his stomach. Okay. And once you hear what I like to do, is I like to kill these things. Just do that, and then attack them again. And then, ooh, a Deku Nut. Basically a flashbang. Set it to C and try throwing it. It will flash and stun the enemy. Like a flashbang. I usually don't use Deku Seeds because I don't think they're very good. You can either go up that ladder or up that. I'm just getting a heart real quick. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. In Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, you can leap up this. It's much faster actually. And then in here is a treasure map. Okay, sorry about that. Probably do not want to hear that again. Loot chambers are places you've already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Move up and down to select a floor to view. I'll deal with those things later. First, you need to go into here. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Another Deku Shrub. Don't kill me. The hard part isn't hitting them. The hard part is catching them. Ow, ow, ow. Forgive me, Master. If I will give you a clue, will you let me go? when you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the analog stick forward, you roll onto the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. Wow. Now in here, you will get the slingshot. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with the analog stick. Release C to unleash a Deku C. If you want to shoot right away, first press C, hold down C a little bit longer to get a second ready. A seed ready. And 5 hiccups. I'm sorry. Okay. The ladder falls directly into place, disobeying the laws of physics, and then you can climb up it. Because Zelda says, Legend of Zelda says, who cares about physics? This is a video game. That Z target them. Easy money. More DK seeds. It's gonna give me nothing? Wow. Okay, now we can climb this now that we've killed all 3. Now I'm actually going to be doing all the Skulltulas that I find. So yeah, because if you get 30 Skulltulas, golden Skulltulas, you will get the Giant's Wallet, which can hold 500 rupees. And I think that's worthwhile. And if you get 10, you get the Adult's Wallet, which holds, I think, 200. Right now you can only hold 99 rupees. And for 20, you get the, I think it's called, I don't remember what it's called. It's like it's a stone of some sort. Here's golden Skulltula number 1. And in here, there is recovery heart. Another Deku seed. Do that switch. Go across. Now that timer that you hear like a I can't really make that with my mouth. That's a timer. You will be using those timers throughout the entire game. And they'll sound exactly like that. You got the compass. Now I have the dungeon map and the compass at this place. So I know stuff. Magically. I don't see how a compass really helps you when you're indoors, but yeah. Skulltula. Good with the jump attack. Whee! You did. More stuff. I personally like playing this with an emulator better than I like playing it with on the N64 because I can play it with my Xbox 360 controller. Xbox One controller. which feels very comfortable in my hands compared to the Nintendo 64 controller. Gold Skulltula number 2. There are 3 gold Skulltulas in this place that I know of. There might be more, so don't hold me by this. As you can see, there's a 3rd one right there. Dang, wrong button. You have to use 2 shards from these things to kill it. And then, yes, now we have destroyed 3 golden Skulltulas. Just in the course of 20 minutes. Wow, it's a lot more than I thought it was. I thought it was only going to take like 10. And in here, there is, I think, rupees. Nope. A recovery heart that we don't need. Made of polygons. Okay. Like I said earlier, this is my favorite game of all time. I just love it 100%. I've beat it multiple times. Beat it once on the Nintendo 3DS. And I think once or twice on the Nintendo 64. I hate these things. There we go. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again if you spare me. I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. You think I'm a traitor? Oh, yes I do. Now more rupees. Rupees for everybody. Get this. It is now open. Okay, this room, I know what to do, Navi. If you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there's some interesting things underwater. Need to go down here. There are actually a lot of things having to do with this game later on. It's going through my brain right now. This goes up. Damn it. Okay, I have to go the next time. There, I'm on it. Okay, I made it. Go up onto here. Kill a Skulltula. Skulltulas are really easy, especially when you're Adult Link. Oops, spoilers. Okay. I might have to put spoilers in this. Yeah, just forget what I said. Forget even the part where I said spoilers. Just forget it all. Just forget about this YouTube video entirely. Don't forget about my channel. Okay, just don't. Be bad. Bad for me. Because I want stuff. Free stuff. I don't know what I want. You did. Deku seed. And then Deku sticks. Wrong button. Deku stick. Got fire. Lighting candles. Oh no. Okay, he's dead now. Now this room. One of my least favorite rooms because of these people. I hate these things. Oh, get wrecked. Did you see that move? Oh. I did a vertical strike and hit both of them. How is that possible? This game probably doesn't have correct hitboxes, that's why. It's okay, 1998. We still love you. Okay, now we're in this room. And this, if you recognize this where we were earlier. Yes, that's where one of the golden skulls says, that's where the other one was. Push this block down. And this video is a lot longer than I thought it'd be. I thought it was only like 15 minutes. Yeah, I guess not. This DQ stick's on fire. Fall down this. Since I'm already full health, I don't need those hearts. Now these, this is 2, 3, 1. 2, 3 is number 1. 2, 3. 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to have to reveal a secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with his sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie! Sorry about that. Okay, the door is now open. I'm going to go murder Queen Goma. I imagine she must be pretty since she's a queen. Hey, where is she? I don't see her anywhere. Just a foggy, scary dungeon room. Oh no, it closed behind me. What is that sound? You're murdered! What is that foul beast? That's Queen Goma? Damn. Use a slingshot to get her while her eye is red, then murder her with your sword. Now that tail, the tail can put babies out of it. So you need, when she's eyes are red up here, strike again. Dead. Easy. I don't know how, when I was younger, I failed to kill her. Don't know how. Very easy boss. I lost no health while fighting her. I don't know. Where her body was is a heart container. You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. Now I have 4 hearts. Even better. Whoa, never mind. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? No. No, Link. Thou must not know my time is short. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. You could have told me it was about your death. Gosh, could have known that. Can we be quiet? spiritual headbutt. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred dry fruits. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Thou, your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful. I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon. Do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take the stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. The future depends on thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the Pharaoh, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. I'd completely forgotten about the Deku tree. He's been with me for years. Even though he's dead, I don't care. Goodbye, great Deku tree. Okay, that concludes episode 1 of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Let me see. That concludes episode 1. I will see you next time. This has been Gray Gaming. Goodbye!